What are you doing out here?
Taking my daily walk.
Enjoying the view.
Your daily walk should take you right to where I happen to be swimming.
Right, because she just totally planned it that way.
You welcome us, won't you?
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Hello everyone, this is Venus Brown and I am back with another episode of Bridgerton. This is season 4, episode 3, called The Field Next to the Other Road. Now in this episode, Benedict is supposed to be with Sophie, but he doesn't know who Sophie is. He doesn't know that Sophie is the mystery lady that he saw at the waltz. He sees her as a maid that he's trying to help. It says that he's going to eventually have some reason to have her and him back in Mayfair. And I believe that is where she should eventually get hired by Benedict's mother, but I don't know exactly how long that will take. Last episode, Benedict was looking high and low for her, trying everything he could think of to find cues and clues as to where she might be, who might have been wearing that silver dress during the masquerade ball. He even went to Lady Whistledown to try to get her to write about him looking for a certain someone without them actually coming out of the woodwork, because she knew that she could be very tarnished by the situation at hand if people knew who he was looking for. That still did not work. And even after his mother found out what was going on, indicated to him that the glove that he found was left by somebody who was probably related to old Lady Penwood, he still was not able to find her. So he had given up. And we know that because of the situation that happened at the end of the episode, he did end up finding her, but he still does not know who she is. Now it's time to start with the episode and get on with this portion where he is trying to get her back into gainful employment in a situation that is not nearly so dreadful as the one that she has just left. So let's go ahead and get the episode started. And I did record the episode earlier, and I thought it was just an hour, so I was trying to do my live stream for Handmaid's Tale right after. Apparently it was an hour and 10 minutes, so I ended up starting my live stream a little bit late. And there they are on the way to his kind of away from home.
Remind me of your name again?
I did not give it. Sophie Peck.
Just like she didn't give it before.
Well, Sophie Beck. We are only a few hours away from London, but if you wish, I believe we can stretch this ride out into eternity.
We are not so near to London. Look at the constellations. Also, it is going to rain.
I do not think so.
It is going to rain.
It is not.
I do not think so. It's definitely gonna rain.
That was mist.
A lot.
And that?
That was mist.
A collection of mist.
So you don't have like a cover you could put over your carriage?
I fear we cannot go any faster in this weather. I have a cottage not far from here. We can wait out the rain there.
Are you well?
I'm well.
I'm well.
You are injured.
I'm not injured.
Oh yeah, he did get in that fight. For a minute there, I thought it was like
I may have earned a
from being uber drunk.
small bruise from my conversation with Gavender.
Your conversation.
Is this your cottage?
Yeah, so in the book, I believe he said that he was
That is my stable.
able to convince his mom to let him get this cottage away from home so that he could just escape from home every now and then.
The cottage feels somewhat misleading.
You think? His cottage. Yeah, by most people's standards, that's more like a mansion. Definitely not a cottage. But I do remember the Sun King, apparently.
You do have the keys to your own
His
cottage.
palace that he creates
Someone simply is here.
in Italy actually started out as a cottage, and I'm pretty sure it was a pretty big hunting cottage of his family's.
spare key somewhere. I'm certain they will return at any moment. Sophie?
Did she leave? She got him in.
I climbed through the window. Servants are resourceful.
Yeah, last time we locked ourselves out of the house, there were no unlocked windows. So we ended up having to get a locksmith. Like, we tried to break in, it just wasn't working. And it's not like we know how to pick locks or anything. But I do know how to use a credit card or something like that to try to get it unlocked, and it wouldn't work.
You do not have to do the housework.
Have you ever lit a fire before?
It does not take a genius. Wood, meet flame.
Right.
Fire needs kindling.
Mm-hmm. Kindling, air, circulation, proper arrangement. And a little teeny bit of kindling like that is not usually likely to just get the fire up and roaring like that fast. Even if you have a whole crap load of kindling in there, a lot of times it'll go up really quick and then it'll go out. You have to, like, actually get the wood burning.
Where are the servants' rooms?
That is where the Crabtrees stay. You will be sleeping in a guest bedroom.
That is unnecessary. I am more than happy to sleep upstairs.
If you knew Mrs Crabtree, you would know that she would not be happy with a stranger in her part of the house. You are welcome to wear anything in the wardrobe.
He did not mention there was a lady of the house. It wouldn't be right for me to wear her clothing.
Those dresses belong to my sisters. And they're old. They will not mind.
Oh, thank you.
I'm going to bed.
So, family cottage, not necessarily his.
Your injury, I can make a compress if you...
Thank you, but I assure you, it is nothing.
Good Lord. What did he get you with? Because it looked like you were just having a fist fight. Is he trying to sew himself?
Mr. Bridgerton. Are you unwell? Mr. Bridgerton, you are burning up. This is hardly a bruise. Why did you not say anything?
He's a stubborn man.
This will hurt. Forgive me.
I mean, it appears he was already hurting a lot, so you do what you gotta do.
Thank you.
Now, maybe ask if he has some antibiotics or something. I'm pretty sure antibiotics were a thing at that point.
Kiss me.
What? What did you say?
Do not leave me. Do not leave me again. My lady.
So in his delusional state, half asleep, he seems to be connecting her with the mysterious lady, but in more conscious state, he does not.
Kiss me.
Oh boy. She's gotta feel a certain kind of way about that. Oh, look at that.
Dearest gentle reader, like a butterfly causing a tempest at Land's End, the dismissal of a single housemaid from Penwood House some months ago has invited disorder. This author could not have anticipated. So skilled was this maid, Lady Penwood was in need of 4 to replace her.
Yep, and she's a horrible person, so she does very horrible at hiring more servants and keeping them on because nobody fucking wants to work with somebody awful like that.
Lady Penwood is said to have enticed Lady Keswick's ladies' maids with promises of better pay. One of Lady Hamilton's laundry maids with the allure of prettier dresses. And poached not 2 but 3 housemaids from the Marquis of Leicester.
Yeah, just starts poaching maids from other people's households.
I hear Lady Keswick has even resorted to asking her scullery maid to do her hair, leading to rather unpleasant results.
Scullery maid. So if I recall correctly, the scullery is like where they keep a lot of the kitchen stuff, the food and stuff.
Maid
where
war
it gets stored.
has begun.
Not 100% sure of that, but I think that's what it is.
Who could have imagined would be upended by one unassuming maid?
Well, when you're keeping somebody who is supposed to be a lady as a maid, and you are treating her like a fucking slave, and not even allowing her to go.
Over for tea, but the tea made her drowsy.
Oh, good morning.
Pay me no heed.
Good morning, Mrs Crabtree. This is Sophie.
An unchaperoned lady and unidentified injuries.
He's on the mend, I assure you.
Mr Crabtree, Sophie, would you give us a moment?
We went to visit our daughter, but we got caught in the storm. Had we known Mr Bridgerton was here, we would have returned at once.
And she was nearly assaulted at her house.
Oh, that poor dear girl.
She came to my aid last night, so she should be treated as our guest.
Of course.
That looks so good.
Mrs Wilson, a moment. You are happy here, are you not?
Oh, of course, my lady.
This maid wars business.
You have nothing to worry about.
Oh yeah, they're all like worried about more maids getting poached by her.
Do you and Lord Kilmartin like to accompany me to the garden party tomorrow?
We would, but we have planned an outing. I hope you do not feel left out. It is simply that...
No, you are both married, aren't you? If Mamma has her way, I will also be by the end of tomorrow's party.
I did not accept the invitation on your behalf. Benedict convinced me to give you some respite from suitors.
Mother, thank you. Sensible and truly ever-wise.
Perfect timing to chaperone Hyacinth's finishing lessons.
No?
No?
What a delightful idea, Mamma.
Unless, of course, you would prefer to speak to suitors today?
Come on, Eloise.
Very well.
I hope this is going to lead to them talking about Eloise's pen pal or something. Some way to work that relationship in, so we get to hear at least a little bit about it.
Trip over her own dress because her maid quit before hemming her garments on Rotten Row.
Not that I would laugh at another's misfortune.
Of course not.
Of course not.
That is why we treat our staff as members of our family. Is that not true, Vali?
She doesn't look like she's a...
There is something I must discuss with you, Mum. In private.
We're all women here.
I have received an offer.
Don't do it. Not if it's Benwood's. Don't do it.
You did reject them, did you not?
Oh, of course. The rate for housekeepers has gone up in 20 years. I hoped that you might consider increasing my salary.
It is unseemly to discuss matters of money amongst family.
That is why she asked for privacy.
I know your value. I will take your request into consideration.
I will take it into consideration.
Is that satisfactory?
Well, is it going to go beyond consideration? Because if it's not, then that's just fucking empty as hell. Empty and hollow.
That is a lovely pendant. Is there a story behind it?
Oh, no. It's a low neckline. I usually tuck it behind my collar.
You weren't going to say it's my mother's or anything? That seems like a bad idea. It's probably addressed in the book, and I just don't remember that.
This looks excellent.
They're just gonna stand there?
We shall stay while you eat with your guest.
Are you trying to make sure nothing untoward happens? What?
Yes?
I've never seen anyone eat a meal with such enthusiasm.
I mean, look at how you're eating.
This is delicious.
It has been far too long since I've had Mrs Crabtree's breakfast.
And honestly, if I were him, I would have asked them if they would like a plate to eat. I would at least be like, are you sure you don't want some food? And then if they said no, then I'd be okay with it, but...
Will you prepare the carriage, Mr Crabtree? We should be making our way back.
No, 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 you are injured and in no condition to travel.
Much improved with every bite.
You need rest.
I've learned it's best to do as she says.
I've already said, you are my guest.
Then what do you suggest I do?
Are you incapable of leisure?
I know how to leisure.
See, this scenario reminds me so much of Pride and Prejudice, I think is what the book was called. And I hated Pride and Prejudice.
Oh, goodness.
Especially the beginning, like the very ending, I think, kind of, I don't know, I adjusted my feelings about it a little bit, but most of it I was just like, these people are so superficial and inconsiderate and thoughtless and, oh God, like just the way all of it was back then, I find so disturbing now. I thought he was going to look down and she'd be like working in the garden when he looked down.
Why is Lady Whistledown writing of maids? I am not interested in maids.
But the people are. And when it's having such a catastrophic effect on your community, they are definitely going to be interested.
I want gossip.
Maids are gossip.
Yep.
Is all anyone can talk
Exactly.
about. These maid wars are wreaking havoc in every household of the town. I pay my maids well and treat them with respect.
Brimsley.
Maids clamour to get in, not out.
Imagine wanting to leave here.
Imagine.
Imagine.
What shall we do today? Rope dancer then.
A rope dancer?
Whatever amuses Her Majesty most.
I still think she should see if she can, like, arrange a temporary holiday with the Queen.
That was very nice.
That might not be something that most queens in her situation do, but probably be a good idea.
Do you think it unusual we are not yet with child?
We are not yet even a year married. Well, I have heard a woman is more likely to conceive if she achieves a pinnacle. You are achieving a pinnacle, are you not?
Of course.
Of course, not likely.
Good.
Maybe talk to some medical people that actually have some knowledge on that. I don't know how much knowledge was readily available to royalty back then, but...
Oh.
Please, take any book that interests you.
Are you not supposed to be in bed?
Do you know what is interesting about spending all day in bed?
What?
If I do not die of infection, I shall die of boredom.
Terrible fate indeed.
I did manage to send word back to London in search of work for you and your friend, Hazel.
Thank you.
That was very nice.
Thank you for your help with the situation at Cavender House.
We are past the formality. Call me Benedict.
If we are past the formality, then perhaps you could tell me more about this fine library.
Mm-hmm. And your fine artwork.
What is the story here?
I've not seen this in ages. I told my brother Gregory I would mend it for him, but
I think little Gregory would love this kite.
Gregory is at Eton now.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And these paintings?
Unfortunate.
It
It was a passion of mine.
was a passion of mine, and he doesn't want you to know about his mystery lady.
This is the one. The style is unrestrained, but it gives the impression of real feeling.
That was my intention.
You are an artist.
No. All my paintings are unfinished, and most of them aren't even any good.
That doesn't mean you're not an artist.
Consider Michelangelo. We may know him for his great works, but he made so many sketches that he deemed inferior that he had them destroyed in a bonfire.
I never met a maid who knew so much about art. Tell me then about this family who gave you art and reading lessons.
Not much to say, really.
Do not grow sheepish now. I do intend to learn your secrets while we're here.
I should retire to my room.
I don't know about while you're there, but I imagine eventually you will learn her secrets.
Sophie, that is my French grammar book.
Et vous supposez que je ne sais pas parler en français?
Just one surprise after another. Such an unusual maid. Because she's supposed to be a lady.
En français, c'est tout. My pronunciation is exquisite.
It would be better if you keep your jaw perfectly still and rely on your lips.
I did not even know how that would...
Focus on the lips. Si vous préférez.
Is he going to start picking it up? Or is he just going to start making out with the maid?
Mr. Bridgerton, my good wife is bringing your dinner. If she sees you out of bed, she may force you to stay in there till next year.
Mm-hmm.
Good night, Mr. Bridgerton.
Will you please call me Benedict?
Well, go on then.
Okay,
Open it.
Did you get her a
gift?
Gift instead of a pay increase?
I've considered your request. There is a precedent. If we raise your wages, we'll have to raise the wages of everyone. We simply are not in the financial position.
I understand, Mum.
A gift to let you know how valued you are.
Okay, is this a gift she will value? Not a valuable gift. There is a difference. It does not look like it. Oh, her and her weird taste in colors. Oh.
I do not know what to say.
Don't blame you.
You love them so much that you're speechless.
Right. Oh my God.
Your old dresses, Mum.
Only 2 seasons out. A star amongst your peers when you do what you do.
Oh.
Of course, Mum.
Like, you have some really gorgeous dresses, even back then. 2 seasons ago. You could have given her some of those. Those were really fucking ugly. Really ugly. And while this might look very exciting and everything, anytime I've tried to do anything like that, not in a carriage, but like, it's always so awkward and uncomfortable.
Francesca!
That it just takes any excitement out of it, really, in my opinion.
Sincerest apologies.
We were
got
delayed.
caught behind Shall we head inside for ice cream? I must say, I could use a cool refreshment.
After you.
Is it terrible how obvious we are? Never mind, of course you understand. You and John are newlyweds after all.
What is it exactly that all newlyweds understand? That
sensation when two bodies...
Yes, thank you, Penelope. Do you experience the pinnacle?
Yes. Do you not?
Here we are. Ice cream.
And a lot of ladies do not. And most of the time do not.
You are most quiet today.
My apologies, my dear.
A lot of ladies do, but I definitely feel like we get neglected a lot, and it's often not as easy for us to reach our pinnacle.
I have much on my mind. She likes to keep me close. She's my friend, but I am no longer one of her ladies-in-waiting. She has many.
And yet, you remain her only lady-in-waiting. The Queen enjoys little familiarity with her ladies. I wonder why she keeps them.
Being a lady-in-waiting is an honor. Most would only ever dare to dream of.
Of course. It is only... How can they be useful to her? How can they hope ever to fill your shoes?
No, absolutely not.
I'm nearly finished.
Mr. Bridgerton says you are his guest, and so you are. That is the comfortable chair. Put yourself in it. Not accustomed to leisure time, are you?
I should like to see if there is a mail coach to seek employment.
If Mr. Bridgerton told you he would find you work, I assure you he will. He is a man of his word.
I suppose if he uses his charm, he may be successful. He can be rather compelling.
Has Mr. Bridgerton been improper toward you?
No, no.
I would not mistake his kindness for familiarity. It is important for all of us to remember our place.
We almost had to cancel when Lady Hamilton poached our footman.
Oh, so she poached footmen too?
Your garden is lovely. Delightful surprise.
I was hungry to see your smiling face. I wish to know if you were avoiding me.
Avoiding you?
I've heard little from you ever since I suggested we spend time alone.
I have been contemplating it.
I've been contemplating it.
If you are not ready.
I am ready, but it has been some time. It is warm.
She is procrastinating.
Would you like to move to another subject?
Yes.
Because she's not sure that she is completely ready.
There is nothing like a garden in full bloom, is there?
Lady Penwood, welcome. We did plan this so long ago. The invitations went out before you stole my coachman.
He was a wonder finding the place, by the way. He is quite clever, is he not?
I mean, maybe that's what she needs, is to be disinvited from everything. Start making
Mr.
her
Bridgerton.
feel
Benedict.
what she's done
Mr.
in
Bridgerton.
society.
You know, you do not have to wear the same dress every day.
I do not wish to dirty any of his sister's other frocks. Mrs. Crabtree would not like it. You need to heal.
I suppose you'll have to come with me.
I do not think it prudent.
Is fresh air not meant to be restorative? Come.
Are kites not for children?
Kites are for anybody.
But how will I know if I've fixed this one if I do not fly it?
And frankly, any toys that are for children, there are adults that might play with them so that they can play with their children. That is how I remember the kites going. Although, I still would try to at least run with them, but...
It is in the air, it is much too far away to admire. I will mend it. Just give me a moment. There.
That does not look right.
I know kites. Do you know how many kites I have flown? I have 7 brothers and sisters. It will fly.
All right, bring it on.
Whoa! Ha.
My apologies for doubting you.
The steam between them.
I've forgotten how much I enjoyed this.
Is it rising?
I have not flown a kite since I was a little girl. It is good to be reminded of such happy memories.
Go on then.
Oh no, I'm content.
I insist. Unless
What?
you're concerned, you might have a bit of fun. Go on, you have to run with it.
I mean, if it's staying up, then
Go on.
you didn't run with it. Maybe the running with it will make it worse.
Go!
Oh!
Go, 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 go!
See?
Go, go!
She's running with it, and now it's like trying to fall.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
What are you seeing, Mrs. Crabtree?
I imagine there's a kite at the end of that string.
He certainly does not treat her like a maid.
Well, perhaps he likes her.
He cannot like her.
He cannot like her.
And the rumour of such a thing could ruin her reputation for life.
An elegantly laid table can be just as important as the guests who have been invited.
Because one could never be real friends with someone with poor taste.
Exactly correct. It's even more important. The seating plan? It is imperative to know.
It is interesting to see a person that's super excited about
The two highest ranking ladies on each side of him.
led by somebody who's like, oh my god, this is so fucking annoying.
Married couples are to be seated near one another.
This is like sleepy.
Spinsters and the elderly are sat in the middle.
I would have to sit with Great Uncle Eli. At least the spinsters get to be the flashy silver tassel. That is grey.
Grey, silver, same thing, just one's metallic looking.
Mother, what is the pinnacle?
Oh,
in the bedroom.
Yeah, her mother is not the greatest person to go to. Let's hope she's gotten better than she was with Daphne.
I wish to explain this best I can.
I simply need information.
Mm-hmm.
Delightful closeness. When you speak the same language, feel magical, special.
Reach a peak of emotion and excitement and feeling.
Inside.
But she has a hard time with this, so not surprising she is struggling to explain. She's in a different dress. Oh yeah, he's in the lake. Is he gonna notice her before she makes herself noticed?
Who's there?
Oh boy.
I can wait here forever. You might as well show yourself. What are you doing out here?
Taking my daily walk.
Enjoying the view.
Your daily walk should take you right to where I happen to be swimming.
Right, because she just totally planned it that way. You did have your clothes hanging in the tree where they were very obvious.
Finally wearing a new dress.
Mr. Crabtree informed me there was a lake nearby.
I wonder if Mr. Crabtree is actually for this connection.
You did not notice me.
I cannot help but notice you.
I definitely understand Mrs. Crabtree's fear about it. Because Mrs. Crabtree is not wrong. One word of something like this could be
I apologise.
career ending for her, and because she does not have
I should not have.
any way to show that she is supposed to be a lady.
I shall continue my walk.
This connection could be very bad.
Shall later convene.
And I'm sure Mrs. Crabtree will have something to say about it.
Good day, Mrs. Crabtree.
Good day, Sophie.
Mrs. Crabtree. It's a sublime day in the country, is it not?
Indeed.
Oh boy.
What are you doing?
Yep, lock that door.
You are healing quite nicely. You disobeyed orders to stay out of that lake.
Yes, Mrs. Crabtree?
Mm-hmm.
You do not treat her as such.
Sophie has been through an ordeal. We treat her as a guest.
Yeah, but that's not what you're doing.
Is that all you are treating her as?
That she is merely a friend.
Her station does not allow her a choice in the matter, does it? She must acquiesce because it is what you wish.
Yep.
Of course.
One day you will meet a suitable young lady.
I did. In London.
Oh.
I met her at the masquerade, but she left before I could learn her name. I was searching for her.
If this lady is important, do not let her be like one of the projects in your study. You owe it to yourself.
Unfortunately, Miss Crabtree, that something is the maid that you are so afraid of him getting more connected with. But he does not know that she is a lady, and you don't either, so...
A pleasing colour, Ma.
Thank you, Varley. Made room by giving you some of my old dresses. I had to purchase a few replacements.
Oh, you can purchase replacements,
Mom,
but you can't
I thought you said that money
pay
was
your
scarce.
house servants a little bit more.
Discussing money with family is unseemly.
I am your employee. My reward is witnessing you in your new wares when I can barely afford to buy anything practical to wear on my rare day off. I care dearly for you. In spite of all that I do, I am not a member of this family, Ma.
And I shall not beg you to stay.
This Lady Penwood, don't do it, because she is so fucking horrible. I just wonder how long it's going to take before the Tone realizes just how horrible she is to her maids.
Had those brought to me from Germany. They are delightful. Perhaps it is time to find you a new lady-in-waiting? I may have some idea of
I
what
do not like this new hairdo. She has so many, like, they're just over the top.
They are
but
all dull.
This one I
Let
do
me
not
find you someone who is not. You may make the attempt,
like.
but you will fail.
Mm-hmm. Because you are a very hard person to please.
I believe.
And you push emotional connection away from people unless
I shall
they
bring
are
you someone whose presence you
Lady
will
Danbury.
enjoy. Heavenly.
Mrs. Crabtree gave me a clean bill of health.
I'm glad to hear it. I've been thinking that I should like to return to London.
I woke up thinking the same thing.
Well, then we are agreed.
I am eager to help you and return to my affairs.
Back to business.
Sophie, I hope you do not... I apologize. It was improper. I regret it.
Not in the way she's thinking, and...
We need not speak of it till this episode ever again.
He regrets treating her in a way that she might feel compelled to do something that she shouldn't. And she's going to be thinking that he regrets the act itself, which isn't true. But that is why relationships like that are so complicating. That is why most companies have regulations against employers having relations with their employees, leaders having relationships with their underlings.
I do not know what the pinnacle is, or means, or where to find it, or how to acquire it, or what is a pinnacle.
Have you discussed this with John?
I cannot very well admit I have not known this entire time.
It is common.
I just need answers.
It is a sensation that occurs between your legs. It spreads throughout your entire body. Your heart will begin to race. You may gasp for air or shout into the night. It would feel like the height of pleasure.
Much better explanation.
Oh. It cannot always be achieved through the action of love. To be spontaneous, to create a sense of excitement, like a bird staring at a warm biscuit.
What a surprise to see you here.
Eloise, we were discussing
marriage.
The onerous task of selecting the right spoons.
Biscuits, actually.
Yes, how to keep them warm.
How to keep the biscuits warm. How much does Eloise know about this stuff? I hope she knows more than Daphne did.
I'm delighted to see you.
I feel it would be best if I... No, let me say this, or I shall swoon from embarrassment. I may swoon regardless. It has been a long time. Edmund was my husband, and there was no one after him, so I put that part of myself away.
Music playing out there or something. It's very loud.
There are the children. They're like dogs on a fox hunt. I cannot be their fox. I cannot cause them any harm. Well, you are the person that I cannot be their fox.
If I may.
No, there is more.
I cannot be their fox. Let her get it all out.
I have had 8 children with this body. All of me is different. How will that be? I want to be seen and touched by you. I am nervous.
Rightfully so.
I blame you if hearing all this you do not want me.
I want you. If possible, I want you more. You've shown me yourself. I'm grateful. I'm content as long as I'm in your presence.
My Cottage.
Sometimes, no matter how hard a little thing flaps its wings, if the wind blows the wrong way...
A route to London you wish to offer?
It would not be my place.
Everything goes back to exactly the way it was.
Okay, that was episode 3. It is interesting to me how Mrs. Crabtree basically directed, guided Benedict to, like, put his passions and his focus on this mystery lady. That's basically what she did on finding her and not letting his passion for her become like the other projects that he's done in the past, while also discouraging him from any relations with Sophie when Sophie is actually the person he's so infatuated with. Just none of them know that except for Sophie. And Sophie probably doesn't think that he thinks of her that way, since she sees the mystery lady that she was dressed up as during the masquerade ball as somebody who doesn't actually exist, as a role that she was playing. Yeah, oh boy. But we got more coming up next episode. I'm pretty sure Benedict's going to find a way to get her a job working with his mother. Then there's still going to be these feelings between the two of them that they're trying to abate. They're trying to keep from happening. Eventually, they're not going to be able to stop it. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, that is all I have for you this week. I will see you next week.
We'll just have to tune in next week to find out, won't we?
And remember, if you like this content, please click the thumbs up. And if you want to see more content, click subscribe. Ring that little bell and click all, and you'll get more notifications anytime new content comes out.